Hi, I'm Duncan MacRae, Chief Editor at TechForge, and today we're joined by Geoffrey Petit, Senior Field Application Engineer at Kingston EMEA. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Do you want to start by telling us a little bit about the company and what you guys do?
Yeah, sure. So Kingston Technology, we've been around for 36 years, and we are a global leader on memory and storage, data storage technology. And we've actually been the number one for the past 20 years, so number one third-party vendor of memory module. And in the past 2 years, we've been the number one in the SSD channel. And we also do USB drive, encrypted USB drive. So we do this kind of nice devices.
What's been happening at the company? Is there any news that you can share with us?
So, well, technology keeps changing all the time, and we always have something new. The recent one, which I can think about, is the DDR5 technology, which has been around for 2 years, but it keeps evolving. And recently, we have released our new Kingston Fury Renegade Pro with the fastest memory, which is the one to overclock. You probably heard about AMD Threadripper, which has just been announced. So the latest and greatest, I would say, is the Kingston Fury Renegade Pro with the highest speeds that you can overclock for this type of platform, and also for Intel W790 workstations. So that's the latest and greatest I can think of.
So you mentioned evolving technology. What tech trends have you noticed in 2023, and how do you think that's going to change next year?
So I think the trend will continue. I mean, in 2023, we saw a lot of things about AI, a lot of projects related to AI, generative AI. And I think that this is going to continue in 2024, most likely. The other thing would be the cybersecurity element, which is going to continue to be a focus for the next year. And then I think the last thing would be the edge. Of course, is going to be continue to deploy. You see more and more projects, more and more companies deploying edge in the city. So I think this, for me, are the top three that we're going to see evolving increasing in 2024.
Kingston is heavily involved in edge technology. For any companies out there that are thinking about utilizing that kind of technology, is there any advice that you can give them? Is anything that they should keep in mind?
Well, always on the Kingston side, what we bring to the edge is the memory and the storage, right? So the purpose of edge is to have the data processed very fast, so to reduce the latency for IoT devices. And on our side, what we keep doing is bringing into the market the latest generation of memory and SSD, so the fastest technology. So DDR5 with the higher speeds, again, is going to help to reduce the latency and help the edge to keep increasing and deploy the edge. So we'll continue to follow the tech trend. You will have new processor coming out with faster, they will require faster memory, more core, higher capacity. And on our side, we're going to continue to bring these kind of products needed for the edge to the market. So we're going to continue to follow all the tech trends and be sure to have something to offer.
I'm not sure how much you can tell us about next year, but does Kingston have any plans for next year that you can share with us?
We have plans. I mean, every year we release new products. As I said, we're gonna probably follow the trends. On the memory and SSD, we have to basically follow what's the latest generation, and because we cannot innovate really on our own. We have to work with the CPU vendor, the motherboard manufacturer, the server manufacturer. So we have to see what they come up with the next generation, and we would be sure to have the memory and the storage suitable for these systems.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for talking to us today.
Thank you very much for having me, and have a good day.